Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the Bears franchise here on Madden NFL 06. So, we are going to be playing Seattle in this one. Their team is definitely, uh, I guess you'd say, closer to our team in overall, but the fact that they won 13 games scares me. No Peyton Manning, though, in the AFC. It's between Tom Brady and Phillip Rivers. If you're enjoying the Bears franchise, do me a favor, hit the like button and the subscribe button down below. And let's just immediately get into this game because I don't have a ton of time left to record videos today. Okay, tails, they're going to receive, which is what was going to happen anyway, so who cares? Okay, we always kick off middle because why would I, choose a direction? Let's just keep it simple. And in the end, oh geez, that was a huge hit. Way to start the game strong. Okay, 16-yard line. Have a blitz going here. It looks like they're in. I guess this technically could be a pass. It is a pass. Well, more like an aggressive handoff, but gain of 5, good play on first down for them. I'm going to go over to Briggs because that defensive setup for Urlacher is not my favorite to try to defend with, and I got completely exposed. I guess that's what happens when you have linebackers trying to cover speed receivers. Okay. Maybe we actually run a defense that makes sense here. Who is number 84? He was very fast. Okay. I wish they would tell me who I'm up against so I might know to, try to just run somebody over there and just stand directly in front of them and try to push them at the line, but nah. Why would they do that? We're going to blitz the corner that is currently defending him, because genius. And he caught it out of bounds. I don't know who he is still because I could barely see his name. Okay, blitzing the safety, Urlacher in the middle. This might be a run play, though. Nope. Picked off by Lance Briggs. There we go. Okay. Not really liking the fact that my defense looks like the only chance we have to stop them is just full intercepting them, but let's try to slow this down a bit. Get our defense a chance to take a break. Fortunately, I was magnetized to the back of every one of my players, so gaining 4, though, on that was probably a blessing. Okay, good thing that was a D-tackle, because I did not realize they had a D-tackle playing zone, and it could have been a pick. I am going to send Barry in on a drag here. Let's fake that. I got greedy. Instead of throwing it to Barry, and I threw it to Clark. I thought maybe he could win a one-on-one, but not the right time to do it. My bad. Conference championship, and I'm gonna go stupid. Okay, 14-yard line. Seattle ball. Both drives never even happened. So this team, even though they have a great running back, passes it a lot. And my team, just stinks, so. Nice play there by Tillman. I was really worried that he was going to get burned. Okay, let's put some zones back there to help out a bit. I'm going to go play on Briggs. Still no running plays, huh? Okay, now they run it, but with the wrong. Actually, was this the year that they had 2 good running backs? I think that might be Sean Alexander, but I'm not sure. And again, obviously, unless he fumbles it, I'll never know. Okay, basically a screen, but a delayed screen, and of course that works on my team because, God forbid anybody run at full speed to make the tackle. Instead, they just run behind them. It's actually funny to watch the tracking in this game for tackling. It's like they just auto run to the behind the player. I don't know who tackled them on that play, but I appreciate it. Yes, quarterback spy for Matt Hasselbeck. Never know. That'd be the team that comes out with a quarterback spy against Peyton Manning. The same play again, and of course it's going to work again because it's annoying. Yeah, that's Sean Alexander. I'm starting to wonder if their playbook is basically the Miami Dolphins ever since they've gotten Tyreek Hill and they had Achane. It's basically just run plays where the running back just kind of stands near the line so they can build up some steam and then take off with their way higher speed. Either way, we stop the drive, and not a great punt. I guess actually it was a good punt. Prevents us from returning it. Who knows? Commentating is hard, especially when your throat hurts. Okay, kind of a weird run, but we gained 4 again. Should we run it again and just see if we can keep gaining 4? If we don't gain at least 5 on this play, I call nonsense. There we go. So does this team only play run defense, or no, pass defense and passing plays? Like, is that it? Okay. Yeah, no, I was expecting that to happen at some point. Being able to put 7 people in the same plane of space is kind of unfair, but that's probably intentional grounding. Press the wrong button. I will say that when they changed it to right stick, that was the right move. Because LB, when one of your... Okay, interesting defensive setup there by the guy on candidate. And it doesn't matter because Orton decided to throw it to one of their defenders on the sideline, sitting on the bench. Okay, looking forward to a great game ahead of us. Whoever's team stops being incompetent first wins. Okay, I thought at first it was going to be their team, but turns out their punt returner has kind of the same speed as like a pelican. I know they're the Seahawks, but it was definitely not a Seahawk speed. Wow, that was great. My favorite part was watching Tommy Harris get through the line immediately and then aggressively stare at Matt Hasselbeck. Not even attempt to sack him, just stare at him like, you know you can't complete that. Then he does, because his receiver's smart enough to keep his feet in. Okay, wrong angle. Vasher actually tackled open field Sean Alexander. That's crazy. Okay, so looks like our team wants to lose this game. That's good to know. It's always good to figure out intentions first. Okay, I wasn't expecting to stop them on that. What is it called? Series. Okay, I don't know what I'm supposed to do here. Oh, I'm the blue zone. Yeah, I love that play. It works every time. That was probably the most Madden 06 play I have ever seen in my life. Go back and watch just the 7 players trying to tackle somebody who isn't moving, and then instead of him using that to his advantage, he kind of just jukes in a circle. Okay, good tackle there by Green. End of the first quarter, neither team wants to win. What a game. Unfortunately, one of you has to go to the Super Bowl, so you should have thought about that before you got to the conference championship. I guess I'm on the tight end technically. If he stays to block, he does not. That was probably a penalty, but I'll say it wasn't because, you know, I'm on the team. I'm going to see if I can, like, wait closer to the line. Yeah. No. Driving kick. Field goal made, so we've completed the first task of all of our playoff games so far, which is letting the opponent score first. Now we complete the second task, which is returning it with a touchdown. Okay, got to the 24. I don't even think... No, we did pick up one first down. We got one. That's right. It's okay. That was supposed to go to B. Oh my gosh, our team. Terrible. So I can't run the ball because they can teleport through the line. I can't pass the ball because Kyle Orton decided to not have, functioning passing abilities in this game. Even though the last 2 games he has had over 600 passing yards, but we won't talk about that. That's, like, impossible to have 3 straight, right? And of course it goes right through my hand. It would have had to have because I jumped. Unless Urlacher can, unless Hasselbeck can float the ball into somebody's hands. Let's drop back Brian Urlacher. Because he's in zone. I'm going to see what these... Okay, they're just running it to the outside. Again, nobody's prepared. Holy cow, my team stinks. This is a team that won 15 games. I guess we blitz. Let's... Okay, this has to be an illegal setup, right? It's with the tight end in the blocking position, and then the 2 receivers to the left and right of them. Like, that can't be an actual play you can do, right? Because couldn't you just have the tight end, like, lay a block on the corner trying to guard the wide receiver and call it like, oh, he was just blocking the dude. He was just prepping to block the dude who might have been blitzing. As long as it's within 5, who really knows what happens there? Might be a run to 38. Might also be a weird handoff to 37. Might be neither. It's neither. Oh, fumble. Charles Tillman, pick it up and run. We are terrible on offense. Our defense must do everything. Yes, Lovie Smith. I don't know why you're getting angry about it, but let's go. Okay. Wow. Well, I did say they scored 3. Now we have to score a touchdown. Okay. It looks like one of my offensive linemen were trying to block it there, but what even is happening in this game, right? Fumble 6, 7-3. Offense has done nothing. Defense has scored everything. Let's go. Johnson just got blocked by a person from behind, but then allowed them to get the animation to make it so it wouldn't be a block in the back, because he's courteous, He's also a part of our offense. They didn't want to play this week, which they told me that ahead of time. Huge hit there by Urlacher. Brings up 2nd and 9. Our whole offense probably is on the sideline like, no, we don't want to go to the Super Bowl, please. We know what happened last time. And worst part about it, it could be Tom Brady this time. Although I will say it'll be incredibly anticlimactic to be going up against, Phillip Rivers. Okay, 4th down. We're actually going to get a chance to show that our offense can do something. Not expecting to, but a chance. Okay. It looks like their punter is not confident in his kicking ability. Let's move this to the left. It's supposed to be an outside run to the left, not an inside run, but whatever. Gain of 2. Well, more of an outside run. Maybe Berrien, maybe Candidate. Honestly, I'd be shocked if the ball even gets to whoever I'm throwing it to. See? That time it actually did, but unfortunately Johnson has to play at positions. Okay, maybe Berrien, maybe Clark. This is a screen, so one of them might get open because of the fact that this game is weird. Or not. I really don't know what I was supposed to do there. Screens never work in this game. You have to literally use the fact that your player is screening and then just throw it to somebody else, hoping that the defense completely bid on the screen. Punt to the 15. This game is going to take forever. Because no one's doing anything. Okay. 1st and 10 at the 15. 2-minute warning hasn't even passed yet. Okay, I took myself out of the play, but Alexander also took himself out of the guaranteed touchdown by slowing down at random times. Sometimes I just feel like this game's playing itself and I'm just pushing buttons and hoping that, it counteracts with something going on the screen. I just don't get it sometimes. Okay, 1st and 10. Snap took forever. Full blitz. Adewale with the sack. Don't even get a chance to celebrate it because Matt Hasselbeck is going into no huddle because it's the 2-minute drill. I just don't even understand what's going on in this game. Yeah, totally. And we got a tackle at the 1, and then he teleports the whole line. Who is Bobby Ingram? Alright, well, Bobby Ingram, I guess, is just the best player in the NFL because he also catches getting hit straight in the back. Okay, this game wants me to lose. That's what's going on here. It's like, you have played this game for multiple months. It is time for all of that to be wasted. Okay. 10-7 on a play where Mike Brown should have picked that off easily. And Candidate, who's supposed to have like 95 speed, just gets tackled immediately. So, of course, that equivalates to nothing. Okay. Maybe Berrien will be deep this time. Probably not, but we can hope. Candidate on the outside, gain of 8. I guess I should be shocked when we actually complete a pass. Our coach is already giving up and just screaming Hail Mary because we know what's going to happen. Let's just get to Clark and have him running out. Oh, good pass finally by Orton. There we go. So it is possible. Let's get back to that line. Maybe the comeback by Berrien here. Maybe Orton can do a comeback soon, back to what he was doing the last 2 weeks. Let's send Candidate deep, just because I'm interested in that route next to Candidate. I thought Benson was supposed to come back to the right. I swear that was what the route was supposed to be. Maybe I was thinking it was Candidate's route. That might have been my fault that didn't work out better. Well, it's usually my fault. I'm the one playing the game, but listen, okay. I can only do so much. We're still not in field goal range, might I add. All that work. Cedric, nope, that was Johnson. So you catch that, but then you can't catch the ones that are wide open. Okay. Sure thing. Let's just change this up a bit. We'll have Candidate at tight end because that might be broke. Fake the handoff. Throw it to Candidate. Get down. Why are you taking so long? Timeout. Okay. Okay, these plays are terrible. I will completely declare. Okay, full blitz it looks like. Man, their defense actually plays defense, and that's really not fair. Okay, maybe Muhammad again, maybe Clark. I'm going to take a timeout because we are at the goal line. What great plays. PA quarterback boot. What do we think we are, Peyton Manning? Oh my gosh. Terrible play calls. Of course, when that's what you're usually getting from your quarterback, I'm not shocked. Okay, Madden, your plays are also dreadful. Let's go shotgun because we're at the 3-yard line and who cares. I thought that was shotgun. Was I in strong? Oh my gosh. Well, here we go. Fake the handoff. Throw it to Candidate. Touchdown. There, see? Smarter than both the coach and Madden. Totally not just lucky. Candidate, 3 catches for 14. Woohoo. But a touchdown, which is critical. 14-10 with the ball at the half. Our offense has decided to finally show up. Unfortunately, now our defense is deciding to take off, so I'm just going to get away from anybody that has a chance to make a tackle and let them do the work. Okay. We're blitzing Mike Brown on this play. No, we're not. We're leaving him one-on-one against a tight end. It's a tight end, though, so less of a chance of being stupid. Higher chance, though, for no animation, Urlacher running directly into Sean Alexander. This is basically just an all-out blitz, but they're not even going to snap the ball anyways. Okay, first half over. We look hideous on offense, but good last drive, huh? Hopefully candidate will field this properly and not fumble it. If he could have just broken one, or Clark could have blocked one dude, but that's fine. Let's do a counter lead. Let's not do a counter lead because they're in run defense. I don't know who is on this outside, but hopefully they can run that route. Clark wide open deep, and that was the ugliest pass and catch I've ever seen, but it doesn't matter because it was caught. Okay. Kyle Orton doesn't even have 100 passing yards yet. That's how you know you're doing a good job. It's already the third quarter. Woohoo. Maybe Bradley. Candidate every once in a while gets open on this. Yeah, we'll do their play. There we go. Gain of 5. HB screen is not working this game. None of these plays are good. What are these play calls, coach? Never mind. Madden's just as bad. Let's make sure we're actually in shotgun this time. And I'm actually going to run candidate on an out. Okay, fake the handoff. Okay, honestly, I was not surprised that that wasn't caught or dropped. Honestly, I wasn't shocked it was... I can't even talk. I'm surprised it was dropped by the defense. Jeez. My head. Okay, if somebody can get under that and catch it... Of course not. Wait a minute, if the punter's... Were you trying to go upfield and make a tackle? Did you honestly think that was going to be a tackleable punt? Okay, whatever. Punter's got more energy than my entire team. Let's go. Okay, great play there by Adewale. Haven't really seen a lot by Tommy Harris. Kind of unfortunate because we need him. There's been basically no pass rush against Hasselbeck or McNabb the last game. Scott's doing great, but I don't think Scott was even on the top defensive lineman. Okay, Urlacher. We are in fact doing a quarterback spy because logic prevails, and of course it gets mossed because this game's pass defense is dreadful. Okay. You can honestly just snap the ball and throw it deep every play in this game. Pretty much a guarantee it's either going to be just caught outright or dropped. So. Great defense again on the running backs. That was sarcasm. Okay. Hopefully we can stop them from going any further, because I'd prefer not to have to do a game-winning drive. Especially with our team playing the way they are right now. It wouldn't matter because we'd allow an 85-yard touchdown immediately after. Thunder Smoke Blitz. I'm taking Urlacher straight up the middle regardless of what anybody does. And of course, it doesn't work because... Oh, geez. Of course it doesn't work because this game is completely illogical, and I got blocked by the guard, and then the person who was supposed to always basically be blitzing decided to stand still. As it should be. Come on, just snap the ball, Hasselbeck. Good tackle there by Urlacher. Worst part about it is, if they kick a field goal here and we score a touchdown, it is still only an 8-point game. Okay, thank God I had the ability to throw myself because I got stuck on the armpit of a guard. I do hate it when the armpits have better blocking than my entire right side of my line. Explain that one for anybody who's been like, you know, oh, you're being too hard on the game. What happened to Hillenmeyer there? He literally teleported in front of the person and then behind them. And this will make it 14 to 13. Yay. The best kind of game. And when you have no run game, that means you have no clock management. So I am at the mercy of my offense. Okay, coach. How about some good plays? Yeah, fullback dive. Sounds great. You trying to fumble it on the first play? Is that what we're doing? That corner is probably blitzing on the left side. So of course I'm going to run right into it and gain yards. Probably the most yards I had on any play this game for running. The logic hurts. Okay, so they had all their linebackers go to the right and then their whole line go left. So who even knows at this point? Just run it. First down, woohoo. Let's go flats, but I'm going to change candidate's play. I just want him to run it underneath. Give me an option. Of course, Kyle Orton's real options are to just throw it wherever he feels like it. So it doesn't matter what play I run because he's just going to throw it behind him by 10 feet or in front of him by 10 feet. Honestly, I'm shocked we gained 3 on that play. Okay, let's just run some routes that are actually first downs. Maybe Bradley underneath if none of that works. The defenders in this team on Seattle, the best defenders in the entire league. I throw that ball and it gets completed every time looking at the exact same defense. But this team, no, they actually jump. Like they dive to bat down passes. I've never seen it. I've never seen a team so fully committed to forcing me to lose. Besides the Falcons, but that felt more like my team fully committed on losing. Okay. Can the defense bail us out? Huge sack there by Adewale. Basically the equivalent of a loss of down, but we'll count it as... I don't even think that was a sack. I think they were going to count it as a nano blitz tackle before they could hand it off. Don't you dare go over the line. Thank you. Okay, good tackle there. Only a gain of 1. Honestly, none of these plays look good, but I guess I'd prefer having 2 deep zones instead of only 1. I mean, listen, when your best play you're going to call is quarterback spy on Matthew Hasselbeck, I don't think you're trying to win. Okay, I'm going to actually go play on Kane. It's another one of those where I have to let the linebacker run over and guard an area that I can't see on the screen. So, Kane, excellent defense. I know he almost dropped it into the guy's hands, but at least he was there to make it difficult. It's better than Brown, that's for certain. Okay. 4th and 11. First defensive force stop. Okay, we got it inside of their 50. I'll take it. I don't like this play at all. So naturally, I'm going to run right into it. Loss of 5, and my hearing is also gone. Okay. Berrien. Maybe. Yes. There you go, Berrien. Good catch. Making up for that drop against the Eagles. Okay. The whole line is going right. And good tackle there by my own lineman, but that's fine. We'll count it as a quote, over-aggressive block. I'm not even kidding. The zone defense the Seattle team plays is... What are these calls? What are these pathetic attempts at calls? We're not in field goal range, so why would you run it here? Maybe PA skinny post. Of course, I hate PA in this position. Let's just do this. And then I'm going to go to candidate. No, I don't want him to do that. I don't know. I wanted to go slant, but I can't remember what the slant one is. Muhammad, great catch on 3rd and 9. Oh my gosh. What a great pass to finally by Orton. Did you save up all of your energy for that pass spirit bomb style? Yes, good 5-yard run. Okay. This play looks awful. So I guess I'll change it up. Probably look at RB. Nope. Clark, get in. Thank you. Touchdown, 21-13. Okay. We'll just take the field goal just to make it an 8-point game. I'm not sure if you gave the Seattle Seahawks a chance at R2 to get a 2-point conversion, they're going to be able to get it. Neither team looks like they're capable of doing anything properly in this game, so 21-13. 3 minutes and 44 seconds on the clock. Okay, that was a really weird juke move, but we'll count it as that. Okay. 3 minutes and 40 seconds. Ball at their own 16. Seattle needs a touchdown and the 2-point conversion to tie. Conference championship. With the field not looking any different than it usually looks. I really feel like I should be able to pick that off. Okay, Bobby Ingram is just completely destroying our team. Did he touch that? Because that would have been illegal touching. I don't know. I feel like he did, though, but whatever. 13 seconds, they've already gone 14 yards. Probably not the best information I've given out, but... Okay, it should have probably been a pick, but Mike Brown this whole game has decided to full sell. He is now preventing me from getting picks. He failed completely to even bat down the ball that went straight through his hands. He has just sold this game. Is that him again? No, that was just one of our corners getting embarrassed. Okay. Honestly, Lovie Smith, I agree. What's going on with our corners this game? Okay, they tried to mix things up. Go with a run play, but that probably made no sense. They run it again because trying to get weird with the football. What just happened? My brain just turned off, and I'm just sitting here looking at the man just have the ball teleport into his hands with the power of magic. Okay, another 3rd down given up because our defense can do nothing right on 3rd, which is, the most important down if you're trying not to get embarrassed and lose. That was Lance Briggs this time, who just decided that the running back running on a wheel route looked really cool, and he wanted to see what would happen. 10 receptions for 80 yards. That's their running back. Who's also fumbled it twice, but we only recovered the one. Okay, hit as he threw. It's a fumble. The same thing that happens to me all the time. Ball recovered. There we go. Let's turn this to the left. We just need a field goal. That's what we're aiming for. Just get us some points. Way to take 15 seconds on that handoff there, Orton. I don't know how you managed to prove that you could get worse on certain plays, but you always do. You never let me down, Orton. Cedric Benson, honestly a decent run. Wow, this is a great playbook, Coach. Thanks. I guess we can run PA skinny again. I'm going to watch Berrien. Yeah, I didn't think that route was going to look competent. Oh, RB. Always. These linebackers are so good. SWAT in this game is overpowered. You can just do it from like 40 yards away. Go. They want to hand off this time, or no, they want to return this time. Sorry, I can't even think. This game especially has been ruining my brain. Watching my players just teleport, have the ball go right between their hands, it's like, oof, rough game. Right before the Super Bowl, too. So, no time like the present to show that you're not, capable of playing great defense. Okay. Even though you have like 4 Player of the Year candidates on your team for defense, but what do we know about that kind of stuff, right? Good tackle there. Tackle, yep. Honestly, Lance Briggs looked like a tank, and I guess that would be a tank tackle, so. Just ran right through Sean Alexander. Brings up 3rd and 9. Again, throwing it to the side of the field I can't see. It would have been great for Charles Tillman to get a pick 6, but we'll take a incomplete pass, as we just need anything to get off the field. Okay, I'll play as Kane. I'm going to keep an eye on Alexander in the back and see if there are any routes over the middle. Incomplete pass. Matthew Hasselbeck. Okay. Let's run this to the left, as that's the side that doesn't have the safety that just came up. Oh, great block there by Berrien. Benson to the outside, touchdown. There we go. Game should be set. 14 rushes for 72 yards, nothing bigger than that last one. 28-13. Super Bowl, Chicago Bears, huh? But who against? Phillip Rivers or Tom Brady? Honestly, could we not play either of them? Okay. Urlacher's blitzing on this play. 1 minute, 23 seconds, ball in the 17. 1st and 10, motions right. No one's on him, so I'm going to kind of watch that area of the field. And of course, the guy I immediately pointed out to gets the ball because everybody tackled me on the play. Okay, we're just going to play like some regular zone defense on this one. Brown sells again. Nice. My goodness, not your best game. 331 passing yards and you're losing by 15. Whew, that is the definition of, just not having the best of luck near the end zone. Hillenmeyer flies through the blocker. Charles Tillman with the fumble 6, which basically won us the game because without that I don't think our team would have shown up. 50 seconds on the clock, false start on the left tackle. But to be fair, the offensive line playing against us false starting 20 times would make sense. Again, 3 of our 4... Oh, that might be why our safety's having problems. His health is terrible. Hopefully he doesn't get hurt. Because as bad as he's been this game, we're going to need him next week. Urlacher's going to blitz. Adewale just like headbutts Matt Hasselbeck and get a sack. We got Joe on the field right now. That's how you know our team is tired. Great play there by Gray. Okay, we got some more of our starters back out, but I don't think we have Urlacher out. So I'm on Kane again. 32 seconds, 3rd and 18, needing 2 scores. And Briggs is there to force him out of bounds. I'll say that's what happened, even though Matthew Hasselbeck was there to force him out of bounds. But Kane's still on the field. I guess really not a critical down anymore because they'd still have to score 2-point and score again. But great tackle there by Davis. If you guys are enjoying the Madden franchise here with the Bears, do me a favor, hit the like button and the subscribe button down below. While you're down there, let me know the next game you would like to see, as next week will probably contain the Super Bowl as well as the ending of all of the remaining achievements. And I hope you all have an absolutely great day. We're just going to let this clock run out. Super Bowl bound Bears. It's weird because at this point, this would have just been their second straight Super Bowl, right? Because they went to 2005. So this actually isn't even a weird statement to make, at least I think. Bye, everyone.